Crazy. I've managed to come today on a normal life. I just came back from, well, my day. So, Friday, how are you doing? I'm so tired. I've had the longest day of my life. Hi, that was quick. Is that you, Rose? Mm. I had so many things to do today. My power has been off. Yesterday I had no power the whole night. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm making a garden for my cat. Let me show you. But now the issue is going to be him. Yeah, you keep making yourself dirty. So you have to play in the stones that I'm making for you. Hmm? Okay, how are you? Hey, baby. My dirty, dirty child. And I can't keep pushing. See the ones from the scars from his fight the other time. He has healed, but he's still jumpy. How are you, baby? You have to use the sun. This is for you to play. I'm still going to add some plants in. Hopefully he likes it though. Stop closing the door. It's like I'm dealing with a human being. Hey, Ifo. Hey, baby. What's up? You okay? Yeah, let's go back in. How are you? Just viewing. How are you doing? Yeah, I spent some of my evening yesterday making these stones. They are terrazzo stones. I'm trying to get some flowers and plants here so that the cat stops going to the neighbors. The neighbor has, let me show you. So he crawls over the balcony to go to the neighbor's side and play there. And because they made the neighboring apartment an Airbnb, see, it's actually nice. So I want to get this grass for him. He keeps coming here to play. Imagine, it's like I'm in a whole different place. But for me, I prefer to get all white stones. Yeah, I prefer all white. Let's go. So I'm trying to do something similar for him so that he stops running through the balcony to go disturbing strangers. Let me get back in. So my day, no, no time. Yesterday, we spoke yesterday, the whole day. You know what I was doing. And by the time I finished, I came home, went to the gym, power went. As soon as I stepped in the gym, power went. I just came back home to sleep. It was late. I gave you my program. I'm going to the salon tomorrow afternoon when I'm back from the block's place. So today, again, I had to go. And now I've just returned. and it's already late again. I don't even feel like going to gym today. It's been raining the whole day. So, no, today is Friday. So, I'm going to stay in. I want to clean my house. My house is a mess. I want to clean. And then tomorrow morning, someone will come and help me with laundry. And then after that, I'll go to Chira, to the blocks place, and then shoot. I've been working on numbers. I have a quotation to make for someone, so that's what I've been doing the whole evening. I haven't finished it yet. I have to do. My spirits are off. My sister gave me bad news. It's actually not so bad news, but for her, it's bad news. And I don't know how to react, because it's her decision, It's her fucking life, but I just feel like people make fucked up decisions. I've told her that I can, and if she still makes the same dumb decisions and choices, who am I? What can I do? I can't keep supporting people all the time. Half the time when people are supporting you, always look for, ask them to give you, have a plan in your head. This is what I always advise. What the fuck is this guy doing? Okay, this is crazy. I tried to switch. Oh shit. He was climbing up the stairs like the whole thing. When he comes to do it again, I'll switch. This is what I advise people, okay? It doesn't if you met the right person today, but if you have no plans, if you have no dreams, that won't be the right person for you. For example, you could give me money today, tomorrow, but if I have no plan for money, yeah, it's quiet, it's very peaceful. The only noise is the cat. You can't be asking for money from somebody all the time. This year ends, the person has given you money. You haven't done anything with that money. The next year comes, the other year comes, it's the same shit. Take that full year plan, think of something. What do you want to do? Invest somewhere, find stability. You cannot depend on somebody, on anybody, and stop. It's reckless, You'd rather propose a plan to this person and have them, support you, have a business plan, propose something significant, something that can actually change your life for the better, and then convince them to actually support you that way so that you don't have to keep going back. It's okay to have someone help you for a year, but fuck, more than a year, 2 years. So I'm not saying anything bad about my sister, but what she did is fucked up. Grow up, we were not even that close, And because she's the youngest, we're 3 kids, she's always on the receiving end. It's not a bad thing to be on the receiving end, but put in some work and don't be too dumb with it, It's weird how she always thinks for her she's too young to support and help you. But I'm not even that old. Our age difference is 4 years. You are 4 years younger than me. I'm not that old, I also need help sometimes. It's not always you just because you are younger and you've given birth first. got her a job, and then when we got her a job, this girl goes on to date her high school boyfriend. She gets knocked up to some broke child. And last year, I was panicking. I was out here panicking. Do you know what it means to go to someone calling you that they're giving birth? And you go to them only to discover they don't even have money, like baby clothes, the right baby size. They don't even have money for the hospital. Can you imagine? You had 9 months to figure this shit out and you didn't do nothing. And I pulled out all of my money saved and save your crazy ass. Fix you and your broke ass boyfriend and make sure you're good for at least 3 months, 3 to 4 months as you figure shit out. That's enough time for that dude to have put it together. He still didn't put shit together for my baby girl. And now the child is not even 1 year. The child is probably 11 months because the child was born in December, on Christmas, the day after Christmas. So the child is what, 10 months? Oh, she's fucking knocked up again. What the fuck? She is knocked up. The girl is knocked up with a 10 months baby. I literally looked her, gave her money to get on some family planning program, anything, because she can't even afford the fucking 1 child, and now 2. And I can't advise a person who is pregnant. I can never tell somebody that go have an abortion or like keep it, because this is you. You went and slept with somebody knowing you can get pregnant. You got pregnant, and now you come to me telling me how you were pregnant. Fuck, am I the one that slept with you and made you pregnant? Now you want me to find solutions for your shit? Like, seriously, let's be realistic. What does she want me to do? So now I'm also out here trying to fix my life, planning on getting my own fucking kid. Me, who is older than her. But now I have to now think, oh, she got another child. And now the child is going to be a year. She's going to, Jesus. And we had just gotten her to start working again. She's been on that job for 2 months. She's been there 1 month. I guess she's knocked up. Like, she gave me this news. It's the worst news of my week. And she's still dating that broker's boy. We advised her that she was giving birth and the boy didn't give 2 fucks. He was at the hospital, but he disappeared for most of the day. I was there with her getting punched. She was having contractions. I'm the one who was being punched, you know, nearly struck. The boy was nowhere to be found. Oh my God, I've done all these things. You have 1 child that you can't have both of you. Why have a second? I've all advised this girl. We've taken her to hospitals. We've done everything we can. My God knows. I was talking to my mother, and things can go wrong for you, you know, because this country, that stuff is not even safe. I know what you mean, but you can't have children expecting other people to come and save you. It's okay, we save you for your fast, because your fast, we understand. Come on, you already know your situation is bad. Okay, everyone is trying their best to make sure that this one that you have is okay. And then you go on to add another one. That's selfish. The parents, the boy out blatantly told the girl to abort. Like, I can't deal with this. I can't have another kid. Take it out. And she was me in the middle of the night, last night, telling me, what should I do? You're asking me for advice. on a situation I didn't contribute to, I can never tell my sister to have an abortion because I know mentally it will haunt her, even if people who have abortions are haunted for life. Even if they pretend that everything is okay, this is mental. It's mental. You're crazy or unstable to carry on with your life like everything is okay. No trauma, nothing. Me, I've had a miscarriage. I didn't contribute to it, but most African people have a big problem. Not all of them. African people, especially family, they will do things without wanting to be accountable. You guys, last year I spent my Christmas night and morning in a hospital for a situation I didn't contribute to. I was glad to do it. I was happy to do it because our youngest actually has given birth first out of us. None of us, I have no kids. My sister that follows me has no kids. She's given first. So we were all excited to have a child, you know, extension of the lineage and all. Fourth generation, we still have our grandmother alive, imagine. Very healthy. So of course it was good news. We're all excited. But how can you be so inconsiderate of people trying to pull their lives together? You can't expect Doreen to come, get you food, fix your house. You have I was going to curse. I'm working on cursing less or not cursing. It's not. You cannot expect someone to come and save every time. You know, it would be easier to save her if she was away from that toxic boy. The boy is toxic. He's not constructive. He's toxic. He has deluded her. I don't even know how she's thinking. Sometimes she seems like the most illiterate person I know, you know, but she's not illiterate. How do you think like? How do you stay with someone who cares so little about you? You know what? I can't believe you know what? I did the same stuff. So I don't want to judge too much because I've been there. But I wasn't there for long. And I didn't make that mistake the second time. Because the moment I woke up and I'm like, you know what? It's been just a couple months. This is not for me. You have to snap out of it. So now I'm sitting here. I've not even called her back because I don't want to snap. She doesn't need that kind of energy right now. She's in a very tough position. And we're all trying to keep it together, but we sit and discussed as a family and we say, let her have the kid, you know? But it sets you back, you as a group of family, because we're just a small family, you know. Now you have to account for her and her stupid boyfriend, you know. She did have a good man a while back before she went running to that boy. I don't understand. Am I the only person who thinks of relationship and family as stability? If I'm to fight to be with someone, they have to be stable in their own line, and I also have to be stable in my own line. When we come together, we can form something stronger. Why? I don't want those things of with a man who you have to uplift from zero. I've done that. They had done that. I can't do that shit anymore. I don't understand. Does she ever sit down and think, my big sister, she's not doing bad, but she has no kids. Why? I always give my reasons publicly, and I've always been vocal and loud. Our mother has been vocal and loud, guiding and advising us, you know? But this girl won't listen. Now, love. I wouldn't call that love. No, I wouldn't call that love, because what point is that love going to die? She's a person who seems to be forcing that mix. The boy keeps showing her he's tired, and she just keeps trying to keep those things together. Yeah. So for now, we have to carry her. Man, for how long? We have lives. We need to consider, to be considerate of others. And this is so common in Africa. Do you know that people will have kids just because someone in the family has made it in life and they've done better for themselves? Someone goes out there, finds a woman with the intent to have kids with this woman, mentally preparing to have these kids taken care of and raised by that friend in the family who is doing better than them. Imagine that. They will even brag about it. They'll say, my mother is doing well. My brother is rich. He'll help us. But why would you do things with that mentality? And when the brother or sister that's doing well and better does not come in to help, they are evil, they are selfish, they hate them. But these people go and have sex comfortably and happily and don't use protection and have kids just because they have a brother or sister that's doing well and they are saying this person will raise their children, educate them. Imagine. This is an African mentality that is so strong, you can't believe it. Yeah, this cat is disgusting. I'm telling you. I don't know, maybe this new African generation is going to be better, but it's okay, don't worry about it. I was just very upset. I needed to rant. I just needed to rant for a bit. Normally I come to YouTube to rant. But people have to change. Not that we don't love them. It's not that, just because Doreen doesn't have kids doesn't mean she doesn't have responsibilities of her own. Imagine someone will call you, ask you for money, and then you tell them you don't have, and they'll ask you boldly, but you have no kids, what do you have money for? Seriously? We have suffered. I'm telling you, it's crazy. You constantly go on suffering with people's things that have nothing to do with you. And now I know for sure next year, around this time, or next month, again, I'll spend almost 3 days in a hospital birthing a child. I should also get pregnant next year so that I have an excuse not to go. I'm kind of tired. Maybe my other sister should go this time because I went the other time. Jackie should go. I'm not. I should. Let me get pregnant so that I'm also having good excuse. I'm like, I'm pregnant. I'm too tired. I cannot be in the hospital at this time. Because people think just because we are not giving birth that we can't. Or we have no responsibilities or use for money. So they should give birth on our behalf as we raise and take care of. Not yet. Me as Doreen, I'm starting to get tired. I am. And it's not that I don't want to help or do it. It's just the intent why they do the things they do is what gets to my brain. I am happy helping a street child, I don't know. I am happy educating a random child somewhere because I don't know their situation, because maybe they didn't choose the situation. But someone who intentionally goes to have sex, conceive with the intent of so and so will help me. They know what they're doing. That's where, like, it is with me. Because you've not even considered that this person has their goals, dreams, You've not considered this person has a life to build. You've not considered this person also has their own problems to fix. Instead, you go to intentionally do things so that this person can save you. Imagine. That's selfish. It is very selfish. Again, it's a Friday. Let me get my other book. I know I have become the person that makes promises and is not keeping them on this channel. But it is time for me to get more serious with my craft. I'm going to dive back tomorrow. I've been waiting for tomorrow to make the decision to dive back 100%. So I'm waiting for what comes out of my meeting tomorrow. And when these people don't renew that contract that I'm expecting, I guess I will have no choice but to start producing my independent content. I don't think I want to collaborate with mob businesses anymore. It's personal. It's becoming personal for me. So I'll start producing videos on Monday. I might produce some videos over the weekend, but I'm going to shoot. I've shot some videos up, but top adapter, my cat my cat ate my adapter. Yesterday I tried to plug in, yesterday morning before I left, it almost short-circuited the whole line in my house because it was exposed and I didn't know. So I'll go buy an adapter on Sunday. When am I going to town again? Because if I go to the salon next, I don't think I'm gonna have time to run around. So Sunday is a weird day. I can't buy this shit online. I have to physically go. I'm thinking, but definitely I need to get an adapter. And if I don't get an adapter over the weekend, I'll have to use an actual computer on Monday to transfer my data to my small phone and then edit from the small phone. So we are going to dive back into the series of cost of construction, different things. As usual, I start with small stuff because not everyone is trying to build a mansion or an apartment. Yes. I need to employ someone to do something for me. So yes, I'm going to get back to my old, and that routine is going to be specific, where I produce videos on specific days. By videos, I mean long content videos. At the beginning and at the end. By end, I mean Friday. By beginning, Mondays are busy for me. I usually just slack, but Tuesday is okay. So it can be Monday and Friday, or Tuesday and Friday, Saturday, depending on what programs I have on Saturday. I need to get serious with that because I need to realign my interests. I plan on getting back into farming January, so which means I have to acquire the land I need by December. So December this is my schedule. It's like my public schedule for those of you that actually want to watch the content I produce. December, I have 2 things or 3, but predominantly I'm calculating on 3. The first one is the charity we do. We are doing that this time. I want to do it in two locations. So I want to do it in Kayunga and Nagalama because when I go to different locations and I meet new people. Hi Alhaz, how are you? Long time, how have you been? I just want to support, okay? That is my cause. But yes, so this time for the charity, we're going to start raising that money mid-November, because I have to book food. You guys, if I book food in a farm, it is cheaper than waiting. Because you have to understand, I'm not the only person looking for food for Christmas. People start booking plantains in the farm as early as this month. Because this month you can calculate and see by December, by 23rd, 22nd ready. The plantain farmers know, they'll tell you it will be ready or it won't be ready. So the earlier you book the food, the cheaper. Because our biggest cost is plantains. On Christmas, you buy a plantain that costs almost 70,000, 60,000, and that is $15 to $16. That's a lot of money. If you're buying for over 100 people, it's a lot of money. Thank you. Fun fact, this shirt for very many years. I've had it since I was in high school. So today when I woke up, I had the pants to wear, but I didn't have a shirt. All my clothes suddenly are dirty. And I went into my old books and saw this shirt. Yeah, that's why it won't go all the way down. It's been there for years. It had pants to it, but the pants, what to grow the pants, I think back then, I think I gave them to my sister, and I don't know, my sister gave them to the maid at the time. I don't know what, the pants probably are gone. So I'm planning on booking the plantains in November, because this time we shall have to distribute food for 2 days. We shall distribute on the 23rd and on the 24th. Why? I'm distributing in 2 locations, not 1 location this time, 2. Okay, 2 locations. If I choose to distribute on the 24th, both places, I have to get a truck, I need to get a police letter, I need to get police escort. Police escort won't be a problem for Nagalama because the OC is my friend. But for Kayunga, I have to get myself acquainted with them. And obviously, I have to pay them. That escort there that you see is not for free. And when you're distributing food, even if for charity, and the police or the leaders in the area don't know about it, they get weird. They can even actually open up a case against you and say you are poisoning the people. Can start some drama. So you have to acquaint yourself with them something. So I have to start planning that. As soon as we enter next month, we have to start planning that. Then into the construction series, by the time we are finishing the year, I should be done with at least a 1-bedroom house and 2-bedroom house and a 3-bedroom house. By the year is ending, if I'm to produce 2 videos a week. 3-bedroom may not be fully complete, but we shall complete in January. Then proceed all the way, because I know someone was asking me, a lot of to my DM with so many questions. We've never covered cost of constructing. Oh, power is gone. Oh, I hate this place. I can't be in the dark again. I was in the dark yesterday. I have to go buy candles. I'm scared of the dark, you know. I am truly scared of darkness. Okay, it's back on. It's on and off. Someone is playing with it. That's not a good sign. What was I saying before someone took power? So that's my plan for next year. I really don't want to partner with this. Why? I'll be giving you different things, but not in a partnership manner. I don't know if that makes sense. I'll partner with specific people, but not most. I have my good reasons, and I'll give you the reasons over time. What else do I have planned for the channel? Obviously, we are about to 1,000 subscribers, which I expect to have by end of the month. I definitely will be having a 9K. But by the end of November or mid-December, we should have 1,000 subscribers. Now, 10,000 following is a lot. That's a big number. And I promised I would do something when I have that 10K because it's a big deal. Remember, all my following is natural. I don't buy followers. I don't instigate people to follow. I don't link up with bigger platforms just so I can tap into following, because I know what that does. I let my channel grow naturally, and it has helped me so much, because on my channel I actually have like the right people on my channel. Is like people that follow me, they follow me specifically because they love what I produce, not because somebody told them to follow me. And it's important. So that's how you get into partnerships with people and actually get clients for them. You know, that's how because the people that actually you are there for that purpose. They're interested in construction or farming. So it's a good thing. For the channel's future, I've told you my plans for the future of the channel. This channel is actually going to be a very big thing, believe it or not. Because thing is, I'm letting the channel grow. I don't want it to just get people that are not interested in it. I want it to track on its own, and it's tracking me, because where I was 1 year ago is not where I am. Someone sent a comment to me on, I remember I was making bricks at some point. I had bought this land with oil and everything, and I was making clay bricks. Someone, that video, that was a hard time at that time. I was going through a very messed up time mentally. I was not doing well. I was pregnant actually when I was making those bricks. I was 1 month pregnant. I just found out. Ideally, I don't know. So I definitely got the malaria from the malaria that eventually triggered the miscarriage. But of course, other things were. So when I was shooting at that time, I didn't have a good camera, and I didn't have a lot anyway. But remember, there are videos older than that where I was using my very small phone to shoot content. In my opinion, I strongly believe I've grown, and I know I'm still making more room to grow. So there are people that's actually been watching me from those days of me shooting with my phone, my very, very fake phone. You know, but most people just watch to listen, because they say that I imparted knowledge they needed. So most people are watching because they don't just want to watch me, they want to listen to what I have to say, because it helped them and still helps them. Now, there are dangers of having your video shoot so fast. When your video shoots fast, no one is going to go back often to watch it. But to this day, I have videos that I shot a year ago and they're still getting views. They keep growing and growing. And people still will call you, asking you knowledge about it. So this person watches my video when I was making bricks. He makes a long comment. Long. I couldn't believe it that people have that much time on their hands. It was so long, read the whole of it. And it was not a good comment. He was ranting. Why would you shoot a very nice video with good knowledge like that? Your camera is stable. The way you are, your camera is very bad. Your graphics are very bad. I mean, look at you. You can do better. I shot that video about a year ago. This person probably didn't even watch video. Back then, I never... Oh, hi, WhatsApp me, because the number is in the phone that I'm on live with. I would have to go off live to give you that number, and then I can't come back live again. To my bio, you see my business WhatsApp me. I'll give you his number. He's a good guy. And their business has actually grown since I shot for them. It's like huge now, and they are good. So anyway, and they're not in Chisasi, by the way. They are near Chisasi, but in Chisasi. But okay, you WhatsApp me. What was I saying? I looked at this guy's and I just shook my head and back and told him, kindly go watch my most recent 20 videos and come give me feedback. And but don't come back to give you feedback because they already believed you are not good. Your content, your video is not good. So even if they see something good, they will not commend it. They will focus on the bad. They will not even what was going on in your life at the time you made that video for them. They want your knowledge. They will never appreciate. I always advise content creation is not easy. I'm telling you, especially for us who have money in it. Every single video you see on my channel, I've invested money to it. And way more money than what I make out of it. Just take the knowledge and appreciate. Commend the effort. It's enough. Because half the content creators get discouraged and it's a passion, but when people take the energy out of you, you kind of lose it. And you don't feel like you want to do it anymore, not because you don't like to do it, but because you're getting from the people that are actually taking your knowledge for free and they're not giving you the right energy. And since then, I bought myself a Canon, a very good camera, like it's up to 4K. Imagine. I'm not producing 4K videos because I can't afford the internet to put them on here. And also space was a big problem, but I'm working on that. But my camera can shoot up to 4K. Emma, open my YouTube channel, click him. When it clicks on my name, you will see Doreen's African Experience. You see that thing that says, welcome to Doreen's African Experience. Well, it's like my bio. There is more. There is a kawa. After reading that entire line, there is somewhere they say, and then go. You'll find the number towards the total views that I have on the channel. I can't do more than that for you. Now, where was I? I have gotten a better laptop since then, even if my cat ate my adapter. I improved on my camera holding. I know sometimes, because sometimes I can't afford to have someone shoot me when I'm talking, I have to do it myself. So of course, sometimes I'm going to shake a bit because I'm the same person explaining, I'm the same person shooting, I'm the same person showing you. But I know we'll get there. We'll get to a point where I have a professional team that holds my cameras and shoots me and edits and just gives me a complete piece to upload. That all in good time. What's wrong with these birds? Allow me to grow. Allow the channel to grow at a pace that I can afford. I don't want to take out a loan just to hire people to please you. I don't want to borrow money here and there just because the people that are watching my videos are complaining that the camera shakes a bit. Okay, I'm doing my best, but I believe we've moved away from that phone. We moved from the phone to a mediocre camera. Now we have the perfect camera, and it took me to save for that camera that I have now. You know, I remember how excited I was when the shipment arrived. You know, I needed that. I need to buy a drone. All these things I will buy in good time, okay? I need to get a drone. I need to get a GoPro. All these things give you different angles of the same thing. You know, the car I have a phone now, a better phone. We were going live on this phone, my old Samsung. And I know sometimes you can't even see me clearly. It would lag. There was a lot of lagging. So we are growing, maybe not at the speed you would want me to, because I don't want to rob people just so I can please you. I don't know if you're getting my point. And keep in mind that I also have things I have to put to spend money on in my life. I have responsibilities as a person. But I promise you, we are going to get there, okay? We shall get the, because imagine, 2021, by my birthday in 2022, we made 1,000 subscribers in 2022 by my birthday, a few days to my birthday. That was by September 21st. We made 1K subscribers, 1,000. And before that, it had taken me, to make the 1,000, it had taken me almost that entire year. Even half of 2021, because I had started shooting in 2021, you know. So imagine how long it took me to get 1 subscribers. That was in 2022, I got to 1K. 2023, and this is 2024. So 2 years down the road, we have 8,800 and something subscribers. Imagine. If I can, of course, post more, up the momentum, by the end of next year, we could be at 20,000 subscribers. We'll get to even 50, we'll get to 100. Give it time. Give it time. Yes, Emma, I've seen your message. I'll definitely WhatsApp you this guy's number. What's up? The first 1K is the hardest. Hey, well, yes, it is the hardest. This is not your live. This cat loves being live. This is not your channel. No, it's not your channel. It is not, I promise. It is not. You go and play. The first 1K is the hardest. I will never forget how happy I was. I remember I wanted it to be my birthday gift. I worked around the clock for that 1K. I worked non-stop. It was endless, you know? And then it took me less than 5 months to get the next 1K. Right now, do you people know that right now I can work, and my weekly report says that I get to 100 subs in a week. 100. Imagine, and even posting that much. And this is off content I posted a while ago. So that's the importance. That's why sometimes I take my time and do enough research, do my calculations right, because I know you're going to watch a video I shot 1 year ago, and that knowledge is going to still be useful now. That's why you're subbing, even when I haven't posted in a week or so. You're still subscribing because the knowledge I posted a while ago is still relevant right now. Yes, the old videos are. So I no longer want to, especially when it comes to long content, I no longer want to just post. I want to do research. Imagine, I've been writing in these 2 books for almost a week. Putting my calculations together for 2 weeks. For 2. Some of these even required me to move and go to different places just to clarify. So when I come and tell you this is the cost of building a 1-bedroom house right now, I'll give you, it will cost you to build with soil bricks, clay bricks, and then concrete blocks. And then I'll give you the cost of building with concrete blocks and clay bricks at the foundation. And then finish that. That is almost 5 videos. And then I'll come back and tell you how much would it cost you to roof it? How much would it cost you to actually plaster it? And then amidst all these, I'm also giving you advice, tricks and tips on how to solve the construction world by yourself. You know, because there are new tricks every day. The tricks that they were using in the videos that I gave you are different now. Now they've improved, you know, because they know now that you want to buy your own material. So how are they taking advantage of you? How are they robbing you? You need to know, you know, and then I'll tell you this is what they're doing, you know. So you know the old tricks, now you also know the new tricks. And then I teach you how to check material. I teach you what type of material is right for what. So my videos are rich, and some of them were even long, but by the time you finish that 1 hour, you've learned so much. And in that moment, you're like, you know what? I am ready to attack. You know? So sometimes just don't worry about how long a video is. Sometimes I can make a video longer than 10 or 20 minutes because I'm trying not to make 2 videos. Sometimes it's just annoying when you're watching something, the same thing, and someone says part 2. It annoys me. So I always assume it also annoys other people. I would rather see that one video, watch it to completion. Oh, Christopher, it's been a while. How are you? How are the Cayman Islands? So I would rather watch what I came for in that one video and know that I've finished. And then look for something else and watch another full video. Finished. I don't like to, damn it. It's like a trap, setting a trap for your videos, making elusive titles. Nah. I tell you, the title is what will be in the video. Cost of building this, that is the cost. I don't be saying, oh, nah. I know it will captivate more people, but I also know in a way someone will come expecting that, and if they don't find it, they'll be upset. They'll be very upset. Ah, they operate in life. I guess sometimes I just think of what would I do? How would I feel? So I do things best from my perspective. And I think that's one of my biggest problems. If I wouldn't like something, I assume somebody else wouldn't as well. So I do things based on how I feel, you know? And I'm not going to make content in my local language because not everyone actually speaks my local language. As much as most people want to learn it, not everybody does. But I know people in my local language speak English, and very good English at that. So I know they will watch by force. They will complain, they always complain. But why don't you make the video in Uganda? And others will comment Uganda. Watutama. I just be laughing the whole time. But I know they watched and they've benefited, even with the complaining. Their keyboards. Ugandans are keyboard warriors. They are all talk, no action. I know. So they don't scare me. Nah. Things typed don't scare me. They don't even make me flinch. Nothing. I feel nothing. Anyway, I feel better now, I have to say. I feel much better than I came in. This was good for me, you know, but I want that I'm on track. It's just that when I do a lot of things. I wish I had time to only do YouTube. That's the dream for the future, you know, but I need to have my finances in order so that I just create content. Not because it's my only source of income, but because I already have money coming in from other things. What? Food? Let me give this one food. Hey, you have food. You have food. I'm serious. You have food. There is food. What do you have food? What do you want? Here. Here. Yeah, you do have food. What's wrong? What's up? Come. This one wants attention. Probably attention seeking. I thought he didn't even have food in his plate. What's up? Guys, let me go and continue doing my math. I'll definitely be live tomorrow, so during day. See you. Say bye to the people. I haven't posted on your channel in a while. What's up, baby? What's up? Too needy for a boy. You're a big man now. He's making 1 year as well in December. Everyone is born in December. But I have to get him spayed because he's becoming a problem now. Not taking your balls. You have to get your balls taken out. For real. I was hoping to wait until he makes a year. You know? So that he's not too young to deal with the pain. I feel much better. I can finally call this girl back and see how to... I can't do anything right now. Guys, thanks for watching Doreen's African Experiences, and I believe most of you are actually subscribed members on the channel. We've been talking for about an hour. In a few seconds it will be an hour. It is nice. It's been since we've chatted publicly anyway. It's peaceful for me. I like doing it. I don't think I see in my life where I'm not doing my YouTube content. I think I see it. Alright, it's night in my country. It's coming to 7, if not already. I wish you a wonderful day wherever you are, and a wonderful night for those of you who have night time. Weird countries. Imagine, some people are still... Today is Friday. For some people, it is still Thursday, and other people, it's Wednesday. But I don't think anyone is that far behind, like up to Tuesday. Nobody. Anybody? Is there a country that is like so behind by these? I need to actually search that. It'd be quite interesting to learn about how they live. But I know some people are almost 48 hours below or behind. But nobody is 72 hours behind anybody. Jesus Christ. You're welcome, Emma. I've seen your WhatsApp. I'm going to respond to it. It came up on my phone when I was talking. This cat is so needy. Hi, Genevieve. Thank you, Missy. Yeah, she has subscription. Yeah. Just viewing keeps buying for people subs. Yeah, he's literally so supportive of the channel. We love you. Alright guys, I have to go now. Bye. Take care of yourselves, and I will do the same. I'll see you tomorrow live as I work on this. Let me work on this and finish it.